Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to do something a little bit differently. I'm going to be looking at somebody else's account. It's a member of one of the elite guilds. It's Alan from Elite Anbu. We have 3 guilds. If you want to join one of our waiting lists, I'll join one of them. Feel free to join the Discord and hit us up. Anyway, so Alan told me that he's struggling with lab damage a little bit. He's getting around 16 million at the moment, and I want to see if I can improve that for him today. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click here, change his main hero, and I'm going to click white. The reason for this is because white is awesome, and now he will do more damage. I'd say at least 17 million, so a good start. Next thing I'm going to check. So I have had a very brief look at this account before I started recording, but not really. So the first thing I like to check is skill levels. So in order of priority, I would say Kun for C2, because Kun's C2. If you don't already know, at level 4 it gives a 5% attack boost with a maximum of 30 cumulative, but at level 5 it gives a 10% boost. So I've actually just upgraded that to level 5 and I've used some of his materials for that because that's the best skill upgrade you can do. I would highly recommend it if you use them. Next, it's damage dealers. So his damage dealers are Mira and Jahad, and I want to make sure those have the highest C2s they can have. Now I've already checked and I can't upgrade these any further, so I've got level 3 here, and Jahad's is at level 1 unfortunately, so that's that. So, excuse me, let's have a quick look at his lab team and then let's quickly re-gear them to see if we can improve the damage. And I think we're going to be able to from the glance I've taken. So this is his lab team at the moment, and it's hitting about 16 mil. So it's a great lab team. I don't know much about Ras Korea. I can't say her name. Just dropped my microphone. But yeah, the rest of the team is fantastic. I'm going to assume she's good, so I'll quickly check her skills and pass it, and then I'm going to re-get everyone. So he doesn't have any more 90s, so we're definitely going to be using her, because I'm not going to be resetting him today. Even though his white is not level 90, so you know, what's he doing, right? Okay, so let's check this out. So extends dots. Okay. That's okay, so she's quite a good dot character, but we're not running a dot team, so shame we're using her, but okay, whatever. Right, next. Okay, so gear-wise, let's quickly look at the relics that we're using here, and then I'll move those about. So relic-wise, so we've got Bam with his, yeah, so they're great relics for Bam. Yep, they're good relics for Mira, but I'm going to remove this one, because you'll see why in a moment. And we're going to take that for a second. So I've just put that there accidentally before I started recording, so I thought better take that off. There it comes, and then we'll go to Jahad. Okay, so relic-wise, first change I'm going to make is on Jahad. He's using these 2 relics, but I don't want to use. I want to remove one of these. I'm going to remove this one to use the double dragon, because the double dragon gives an attack boost. The goblin and the path of the sword give a damage boost, and damage is great, but Jahad scales off attack, so we want to give him an attack boost. And I also want to give him Dawn of Retaliation, so that's going to give him a fantastic stat boost. That's the best relic for him. Although I have noticed he does have this SS relic. That looks cool. I've not seen that before. I don't have that relic. I've never used that relic, but I mean 15% attack boost when 50% or lower. Yeah, I want that. Let's have that. Plus it heals, so I wonder if that would mitigate the need for lifesteal. I realise not everybody will have this relic, but recovers HP equal to 3% of the damage of critical hits. So that's going to be a lot of healing, because he's going to be hitting for like, I reckon we're going to be hitting for like 300k an enemy. So what, frame is like nearly nil? Yeah, that's going to be It's gonna be good. I like that. So yeah, so let's re-gear people. So let's re-gear Jahad first. So Jahad only needs attack, and he has a split set at the moment. That's no good. So I'm gonna hang on. What's his attack? So his attack's 36k. Just need to get as high as possible. So let's do that. So hopefully I can give him that free life steal. Ooh, that's not good. Do we have a rank life steal? Yes, we do. Okay, so a free life steal set with an attack set is probably what we're going to go with here. Or ideally destruction. So what's his destruction looking like? There's no destruction gear to be had. I'm gonna come back to him because I might need to unequip some gear from people. Okay, so I don't like this. This isn't good. So Mira, I see a lot of people go and attack with Mira, and she does a lot of damage, and it makes sense. But I really think she needs crit rate, so she's gonna get crit rate. And this, oh, that's good. Okay, got crit rate on there. And I'm gonna do Kun as well. So I'm guessing his Kun is overgeared. Not so much. And I'm going to take those off as well. Okay, so that's quite, and then we'll check on Rockcrawler can stay as she is. Yeah, that's fine. Got a lot of level 0 relics though, artifacts. That can't be, that's not good. Alright, just have a look at Ban. Okay, so we've got some gear to work with now. It's a good thing. So now we've got some gear to work with, I'm going to go ahead and do Jahad first. Yeah. What gear does she have actually? Excuse me, yep. I have a cough today. It's not coronavirus, don't worry. Or I hope it isn't anyway. Thinking. He's got Yuri here. Yuri should be in his team. I don't know why. I'm going to tell him to level Yuri because defense break is a huge priority for Log, in my opinion. It increases damage significantly. Okay, so anyway, right, let's do this. Let's Jahad. Let's do Jahad first. So he needs so he's got his 3-piece lifesteal, which is good. And then he needs a 3-piece destruction set, ideally. So there's no SS destruction relics. Plenty of S ones though. But he needs attack, and there's not much attack here. Tricky. Okay, so... Okay, I'm gonna have to go with these. So I'm going to give him 2 destruction S rank relics. Ideally one with... You can't get attack on these as a substat, unfortunately. So I'm just going to go with one with crit damage on. That'll be fine. And he should have an S-piece destruction set here as well. Yeah, okay. Now we're 28k, that's worse than before. He was on like, what was his attack before? Like 36k? Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, it's going to be a mismatched set this, but... Okay, so on here we've got attack as the main stats, which is what we're going to have to go with. And then I'll give him... What shall we give him? Okay, so I can give him the 2-piece legendary attack, and then I can give him a 3-piece one of them. That's so he gets 10% attack from that. If I was to replace that with the A rank destruction, you'd be getting 11. So it's not really worth it there. So I'm just going to leave that mismatched. He's on 38k attack, so that's not too bad. And I wonder if I can level this up. He's got loads and loads of spare relics. Let's see how far it is off. No, that's not going to happen. It's not quite close enough. Although he does have a lot of these S1s, which he's not going to need. Yeah, he doesn't need that, that's fine. And hopefully we'll roll attack. So attack is 5%, let's see what it's going to go to. Go on. It went to D with accuracy. Of course it did. Of course it did. Still, he's on 38k attack now, so that's going to be good. Right, so Mira. Let's go to Mira. So Mira, he had Mira in an attack set, and I really think a destruction set would be a lot better here. So she's now got more crit rate than she had. Let's try and get us even more crit rate. So crit rate wise, not a lot of crit rate here. You know, it's quite tricky getting somebody else's account when you're not familiar with what they've got. Let's give her an A rank destruction, which we should have one of down here. Yep. Hopefully one with crit damage and stuff. I'm going to level that up with some of the ones he doesn't need, which are these ones. Let's give it 2 levels. What's it going to give us? Cool. So yeah, and then he needs so he's got a 3-piece S rank, and he needs another 3-piece destruction here. So don't really want that. Then level this as well. Let's give this possible. Let's give this +2 if possible as well. I think he's got some eggs he doesn't need. So you know these eggs here. People say these eggs. You don't need to, because this item that I'm leveling up here for Alan, for example, he's probably not going to keep this item, but it doesn't matter because he can just use the item that I'm using now on another item, and he will not lose any gold or experience. Which is why I'm not worried about using eggs, because all experience is transferred in this game, and I love that about it. Okay, so Mira has less damage now, but her crit rate is now 63%. Kind of like it to be a bit higher. I like 70 ideally, but should be enough. So I do feel like this setup is missing survivability. Mira should be fine because she's a tank. Idle, I think, should be fine. I'm not going to touch Idle. I'm not going to touch this character either. Kun, okay, so he wants damage. I think we have plenty of damage. So I'm going to give him a 3-3 attack No, I'm going to give him a 2-piece. Yeah, I'll give him a 2-piece destruction and a 4-piece attack. That should be good. Okay, there we go. So he's on 34k. That's quite good. And I'm gonna have to. I won't level it up, but okay. So I think that's gonna be the team. So we've moved a couple of relics about. We've given Jahad more attack. We've given Mira more crit rate. And we've moved. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the team. So now I'm just gonna cut the video here and open at the middle of a lab run, because I think this video is going to be too long otherwise. So yeah, we're at the start of this run now, guys. Just to summarise what I've changed so far, I gave Jahad more attack and less crit rate. I gave Mira less attack and more crit rate, because Jahad needs attack, it doesn't need crit rate as much, and Mira needs crit rate more because her C2 hits more than one enemy, isn't always guaranteed to crit on the other hits. I have changed some relics around, and that's kind of all I've done really. Yeah, so it's not a huge difference, but I've changed the damage dealers around a little bit, I've changed some relics around, so yeah, let's see how this goes. And I've changed the order of the team slightly. Let's see how much difference it makes. I'll be back near the end of the video, because this video is going to get too long otherwise. I'll see you on the other side again. Okay, so coming up to the end of this run now, so the aim to beat was 16 million. So the bad news about this run is there's 3 enemies now, so there's normally 4, and obviously the 16 million target is against 4 enemies. Not 3, so this is going to severely impact our damage in a negative way. So that's not helpful, as we've been against 3 for basically the entire match. But regardless, it looks like we are going to hit the 16 million mark, so that's great news. So I'm hoping it'll be quite a bit above it, but I don't think it's going to be. But it's going to be above it, so that's the important thing. I need to say that for next turn. Yeah, so the last turn will be a big hit, because we'll have 2 of the big C2s. Yeah, so I mean, I wish there was 4 enemies so I could really show like a significant improvement in damage from the 16. But I think getting above 16 against 3 enemies, I think that's still, yeah, I mean that's still got to be still progress, isn't it? So let's go ahead and pop these off. Well, they're not the right skills goal of his. So I want it like this. Yeah. I'll use that. I'll use Cone. No, I'll use Jahad. Right, okay, so this is the final zone. Should be good, yeah. Completes at 16 mil. Nah, it will easily hit 16 mil. Maybe even 17. Yeah, okay, so we're on 16.5 mil. And just have a look at the damage breakdown. So yeah, Bam's done really good damage there. I mean, I don't think I played this team perfect. I think if I'd have used Bam's C3 one more time, that would have been significant. But yeah, I hope that was interesting to see yeah, how I edited the team and changed the damage a bit. Yeah, hope that was interesting. Have a good day, guys.